everybody, AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Crusader Kings 2 Elder Kings mod Let's Play, where I'm happy to have you join me as we stomp out some rebellions. We are currently putting down a revolt in Bleakwind after we tried to arrest their Thane, and the same goes for Dragonbridge, where we tried to arrest Lord Mayor Torsten. And we've got this more or less wrapped up. It's just a matter of running down what's remaining of their armies. So let's get these unticked here. And then we will go ahead and start rolling the clock. And we'll close all those. Let's see, you should be arriving there fairly shortly. Perfect, we caught them. Uh-oh, we've got some heresy. Now favors Jarl Skjor. That's not good. At least Tolan and Oddfell are still out in front. Okay, hopefully you can get there fairly shortly. Real quick, let's take a look at what we're gonna, do moving forward here. I think, let's see, these are fairly small. They wouldn't be that difficult to conquer. Okay, so we'll have to grab up that one in probably 2 goes. You are independent, so that makes that really easy. These guys also have land there, so we're probably going to need a claim on that one to pull that one off, and then probably the same for Sharnhelm. Sharnhelm's probably the next biggest. Actually, wow, they've got this as well. Yeah. So they're the next big fish that we're going to go after. Who's got a claim on that title? Oh, perfect. We got one right there. Let's see. She's married. She's got 2 heirs. She could not be a more perfect candidate. Let's invite her to our court. And then we'll give her some land. I think Dunlane is mine. Yeah. So we'll give her Dunlane. And then press her claim on this. And hopefully we can take the whole thing in one chunk. I would prefer if we could do it the easy way and not the more difficult way with several wars being fought. Oh, Aurelian voted for Tolan. That's interesting, because he's a candidate himself. Let's see. Battle of Whiteflow. We were victorious, and so they are completely crushed. Let's go back to Dragonbridge and siege that. And let's see. I need to give her land before I forget. Where is she? That's her. Cyril. That's an interesting name. It's like 1 letter off of Cyrodiil. I can't give her a title? That's kind of strange. Why can't I? Can I give her husband a title? That's sexist. Well, I'll give him Dunlane. Hopefully it works out. If it doesn't, we just kind of screwed the pooch there. Has left my court. Okay. That's all the same crap. Yeah. And for some reason, Jarl Aurelian decided to back Tolan, even though Aurelian could have backed himself and almost moved into... Actually, he would have been tied with Tolan at that point. Guess he doesn't want to become king. And you aren't going to catch them, so let's go take this back. Actually, you might be able to help me. I need you to head to there. Alessa now favors Prince Oddfell. That works out. Either way, I'm happy with either one of these guys. He's probably going to die before he ever becomes king, though. He's got a good 6 years on Advar. Okay, so you're going to land here. We'll take that back in basically no time. And I don't know where you're headed, but you're going to run into this army if you're not careful. And you're going to join up with them, and we'll take that back. Or, yeah, I mean, basically we're taking it back. It didn't necessarily belong to us, but it was part of our kingdom, so same difference. Seeks to seduce somebody. I don't really care. Let's see. Killed many of the besiegers. That's bad. But nothing I can really do about it. So Huragan is mine again, and now we'll head to Bleakwind, which is a little bit better defended, but not too bad. Let's see, head to Volkskog and then Ironheim. We're going to try to run these guys down before we disband this army. The defenders are starving, that's good. It'll speed things up for us a little bit. I don't know what he intends to do, but... Oh, he's trying to take Hragan back, which he might succeed in because we have, like, nobody there. So let's head that way. Seeks to kidnap Ulthven. I don't know who that is. He'll accept it if I do that, so I will do that. You are going to stop trying to kill people. And he's trying to assassinate somebody. There's a victory up here, so that should be enough to end that war. Let's enforce our demands. And so he is now my prisoner. How many titles do you have? Only the one. Okay. Oops. In that case, we'll probably just revoke your title and boot you out. You didn't have any heirs anyways, so it doesn't really matter. So we will do that. And let's see, what are you now? Just regular old Torsten? We'll ransom him off to whoever his liege is for 10 gold. And now Dragonbridge is mine. We'll need to give that to somebody, but we don't need to worry about that right now. You guys have fulfilled your purpose, so you can go home. And hopefully they get there before that becomes an issue. If we really need to, I'll feint this army north and run them off the spot, but I don't think that'll be necessary. 450 gold for a free, well, not free, but an easier to acquire retinue. So I'll hire them. And let's see, wow, that's a pretty large army there. I'm gonna put somebody in charge of it, but not me. Let's see, Invoker, Thane, Prior, Protector of Greymarch. I'm gonna give it to Ysgramor there. And I don't know what I want you to do. I'm gonna march you this way, because I might be able to take advantage of them being already mustered and use them to grab up some of these smaller territories without having to constantly disband my armies and bring them back up. So hopefully that helps out. Domain too big. We've got claims on Oostenpass and Markwasten. Okay. One thing I was looking at between episodes is the issue of Gehenna. So the reason why we can't usurp the title is because they're at war. So when I click on this, it says you cannot usurp a title from someone who is at war, meaning when that war is over, we may be able to do it, which is what we initially set out to do. That's why we took Dunlane. So hopefully that's the case, and we can pull that off whenever this finishes. They're currently getting whooped on pretty badly by these guys, although I don't see the army, so I don't know what exactly is going on here, but whenever that war ends, we'll try to take advantage of that. In the meantime, let's continue to pursue this little army here. I think we'll get them right there, and then we can disband these guys, and this should be over fairly soon. Perfect. Okay, you can go home. Cancel. Just trying to make sure I didn't actually accidentally grab them too. Okay. So this war is just about done. In fact, it just finished. So we dragged somebody out. Before I end it, we should ransom her, because I think it'll send her home if I end the war. So we'll ransom her for some money. And then any second now, we will demand their surrender. Okay. Let's go ahead and enforce our demands. Why is it not allowing me to do that? There we go. Okay. Ulfrid Goldblood, what am I going to do with you? I don't remember why he rebelled in the first place. We were trying to arrest him for something. But I guess I'll just take the territory from him. He only has the one title. So it's not going to be that troublesome to do it. And then we'll ransom him to whoever, really, I don't care. And then you guys can go home as well. So I think our next plan of action will be to maybe find a Red Guard who has a claim on, it looks like Dragonstar. That's Dragonstar. This is, what the hell? So there's a Barony of Dragonstar and there's a Minor Kingdom of Dragonstar. That's unnecessary. Yeah, I don't know what exactly to do about that. Actually, let's keep our focus on High Rock for now. So who else do we have? We have, what is this, Daggerfall? I think it's Daggerfall. Yeah. The capital being the city of Daggerfall. I don't know. You know what? I think we can probably get them to join peacefully if we are able to get the majority of this. So let's see about maybe Wayrest. There's no claimants on the Kingdom of Wayrest. That's kind of interesting. What about Daggerfall? There are claimants, okay. And several that would join me. He's pretty young. He might be the best choice because the rest of these guys don't look like they would survive that long. Well, I'll have him come join me, and if we end up using him, we end up using him. If not, then oh well. But it's strange that they don't have any claimants on this title. Very strange. It's like he killed all the opposition or something. What about you guys? They're pretty small. They should be pretty easy to absorb, I feel like. She's not very fond of me either. That's partly why. Can I declare war on them yet? Let's take a look at our truces. No truce with them, so we can declare war on them whenever we feel like it. Probably gonna wait for these guys to get over there though, because I'd like to use them to do it. He's gonna join me, and we are now diligent, which makes us even better. Or did we lose diligent? Oh, we lost diligent. That makes us even worse. Okay, so he's arrived at my court. I think he's dying on us. It feels like it. He's depressed. He's become wroth, and then he just lost his diligent trait. So he's slowly fallen apart on us, unfortunately. I mean, with most of your children dead, your wife dead, I kind of get it. But at the same time, it just kind of sucks to see our king go down like that. Especially such a efficient or effective king, I guess is the right word. He's done quite a bit for us. I mean, he's been ruler since like what? Let's see. Basically 30 years. He's ruled for, yeah, 30 years to the day two days ago. So yeah, he's been around for a long time. And obviously we've accomplished quite a bit in his rule. Thane Advar, my grandson, who is not that great of a character. So I'd like to avoid that. What's with everybody in these damn factions? I swear, they'll found a faction for anything. Briel, you're my next enemy. Briel and Ulfrid. Why doesn't he like me? He wasn't that angry at me before. Let's see. Imprisoned my child. Who's your child? I don't recognize any of these people. Maybe it was this guy? Let's see. How did he die? He died of Crimson Plague. I don't think we had anything to do with that. Now favors Prince Tolan. Okay. And the other Prince Tolan died in my dungeons. Good. Let's see. Seeks to kill Thane Cavort. How about no? And let's see. So I think he was Thane of Winterwind. It's now this guy. I'm gonna throw you a gift and maybe turn your opinion around. And how about some honors? That might change your tune a little bit. Cool. So let's keep these guys rolling. And he wants to intercede on behalf of Thane Dwavar with the retarded beard. Let's see. He's Thane of Karthspire and Drowdock. I don't know if I want to let that happen. I can't revoke any more titles, though. I might let you rot. He's got dragon bones. I should try to steal those. I wonder if I could just confiscate them. I don't know how I would even go about that. I can revoke a bunch of titles. Let's work on maybe revoking one of his. And we'll invite anybody willing to join. I'm gonna get rid of him for a second. And let's see. You will join. You better. I just gave you a bunch of land. He's on the fence. He's on the fence. These people are worthless. There's a 2%. I'll take that. 0%. Like, really? You want to join. You can't actually help, but you're happy to join. He just wants to be involved in something. That's it. He's like the guy who always gets picked last for like the dodgeball team or whatever, and he's just like, you know, trying to fit in any way he can. We'll auto invite, and I think that's gonna do it. Some of these people that are on the fence just don't offer enough to justify me paying them. So we'll just leave it at that for now. Let's keep those guys moving. I'd like to get them to High Rock by the end of the episode. Before that, actually, so that we can, you know, start taking some of these. Specifically him. We could wipe him out in one go. And then I still have to figure out what to do about you. The only way I see this working out is if I'm able to revoke his titles. Because I need to revoke that Jarldom claim. Because it just makes no sense to be in his hands. And then we've got Tolan over here, who's my heir at the moment. Why are you going that way? I told you to go here. Let's see. Seeks to seduce. Rumor. Seeks to kill. Let's end that one. Seeks to kill. I could have you thrown in the dungeons for that. He's gonna say no. What if I give you a gift? That's easier than trying to imprison you. Although... okay, he's not even on the map anymore, so that's fine. If he was, you know, in contention for the crown, I might have thrown him in prison just to get rid of that possibility, but since he's no longer in the running, I guess I'll just kind of ignore it. We actually haven't upgraded anything in a while. What were we working on last? I think Solitude? How about a barracks? Let's build a barracks. Got plenty of money, may as well put it to use. Although another... I don't know, another something down here might be good. Maybe like a temple or something? I forget what it's called in this particular mod. I think it's still a temple. I mean, you get the idea. There's nothing built there. Wow, there's like nothing built anywhere. Not even there. What do we got here? Seeks to steal an artifact, whatever. Good, Westmarch is finally converted back to the 8 Divines. And as soon as he gets there, we'll declare war on you. And if it boots him out, I will give that to somebody else to use as a claim bot. If not, we'll have to force him to convert religions or something. Yeah, definitely. In fact, let's just declare war right now. Inquisition, that's a bit precarious. You should not be declaring war on me, so there's that. I don't think any of you worship the old gods. I think we're actually pretty safe here. There's really nobody left to join him. I think we got everybody else. Yeah, so the Inquisition should be fine. Oh, but we don't have the Zealous trait, so we can't do that. Damn it. That makes this difficult then. Shoot. Where's my Chancellor? I need you to fabricate a claim on Cambrian. Meanwhile, we'll find a different purpose for you. Maybe we'll go after Duncarn there or something. I can declare war on him whenever I want. Oh, we're allies in another war, so I can't declare war on him either. But that is no longer the case. Let's see, what is this? The following important decisions... Oh, it wants me to hold a grand tournament. He doesn't seem like the type to celebrate right now, so... We can commit suicide, that's interesting, because he's depressed. Huh. Let's see. These guys actually have fairly high opinions of me, so I think I'm going to let them go. Let's see. Belisar, how about I ransom you? Is he going to like me any less? It doesn't seem like it. I might just release him. And what if I throw you a little gift? There we go. And there's one other guy who was, yeah, Bali. I don't know who you are. Nobody important from the looks of it. That's strange. Why does it say... Huh. It seems confused. Whatever, I'm just going to ransom him off. He's not anybody important, so... It doesn't seem to matter. Well, I think we're out of time, so I'm going to go ahead and break off the episode here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Please feel free to share my videos however you guys see fit. And I will see you guys back here for the next part of our Crusader Kings 2 Elder Kings mod Let's Play.